wanted to respond to some awesome Space Girl comments because you guys are awesome, and thank you so much for watching Thrill 96. Who is the idiot working on the camera angle? Tom, is that you?
Why would they say that?
I guess because you didn't show them that I was naked.
Sorry, I'm just really bad.
At first, I was looking down on this video for utter exploitation of Lauren's body for views. But then I realized I'm just jealous of her awesome figure. Damn it. Checkmate, Lauren. And Tom makes me look a lot better than I really am.
I don't do anything.
He gets the right angle and he lights it. It takes skill to have that much nudity and not show an ounce of nudity. So this is what Space Girl is wearing. You stick the sticky to the boob area. I had underwear that tie at the side, and instead of tying them, my friend Jackie, her husband, actually is the gaffer. So I was like, can you come in here and just tape this underwear to my butt so I'm not naked?
Oh, look at that. It's like you've got, whoa.
Like I'm a lizard.
Adapt to her environment.
That's cool.
Feels cool too.
It's like you're a chameleon. You've picked up your surroundings. I hope they go away.
Me too. Am I the only one who loves Space Girl because of the production value? I love Tom Small and his animation and practical special effects.
He loves me for my special effects, not just my body.
I'm sure he's fapping to you right now, Tom. Is Space Girl we saw through the entire episode a clone of the original Space Girl, or is she in fact the actual Space Girl? Cue dramatic music. After I calmed down a bit from thinking about her naked, it did click in my head that maybe the reason she was naked was because she just escaped one of those tanks. I assume she is a clone as we see the broken clone tube 5 as she sits up. I'm also assuming this is Dr. Brain's lab, as we've seen this henchman before in the episode Pseudopods. And if these are all clones, then I'm not sure how this can be considered the origins of Space Girl. Chills. Gave me chills. Fester, allow me to explain, clears throat. Space Girl was a scientist, researcher person who happened to be on a planet when she was attacked by a giant robot. The robot apparently ate her boyfriend, friend, co-researcher, and she herself was swallowed whole by the robot. She woke up nude, her clothes were torn up on the way down, and she was chased by an alien up the bridge where she rested. Completely devastated and scared for her life, she found solace and inspiration from the beauty of space through a nearby window and became Space Girl.
Except that when she's swallowed by the robot, that means all that stuff where she's running through that giant lab complex is all inside that robot.
Yeah.
And that robot is now in space. I was thinking that the episode with the spider and all that stuff was inside the robot.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's
she's
what I thought.
Belly of the beast, she's in the belly.
Oh.
That was my interpretation.
Oh.
When I wrote it.
What makes you think it's just one clone? Cue dramatic music again. Badass. The ending looks like it's gonna turn into a Lauren versus Lauren fight scene, which would be sweet. That'd be awesome.
I think we should have good Space Girl versus evil Space Girl. Or mutually misunderstood Space Girls. But, and I think you should be fighting in like a big, like mecha battle suit. Kind of like Sigourney Weaver in Aliens.
Random Turtle 001 fan speculation. The episodes of this have missing parts. So, maybe she dies in every missing episode. And then another clone is awake and escapes the facility to die another death. I mean, think about it. She could have died on the missile. She could have died in that giant robot. And she certainly should have not been able to survive as long as she could in a vacuum. I believe this could be the case. Thoughts?
So what he's speculating is that this isn't the story of Space Girl, but this is the story of like the Space Girl clone army.
Yeah. Nev's fresh. Kind of has an Aeon Flux feel.
So the thing about Aeon Flux is that she dies at the end of every episode.
Oh.
At least in the original ones. So that would support the theory that it's a clone who dies every time.
I don't know. That could be a cool aspect of the video game. But I think there is one Space Girl that is the most awesome Space Girl that they make the clones out of.
Oh.
And then
like there's the cookie cutter and then they're all the cookies.
Yeah. Basically.
So does she ever do anything, or does she just send the clones out to be like, go, have an adventure, hope you don't die, and then they die?
Yeah. Well, maybe she's had adventures enough, and now that she can, have the clones do all her dirty work.
She's franchising. She's like, yeah, just go on, soldiers.
Yeah. Go do videos everywhere.
She's running Space Girl Enterprises.
Exactly. James Mack, this is great. You made Space Girl a virgin birth. This is how you give a spiritual message as she is born of heroes, demons, gods, and higher powers. What do you want Space Girl to be? If she's going to be both bad and good like Han Solo, then she needs to go to the space pirate port, like seen in the first Star Wars Episode 4.
Does she have a dark side?
No, I don't really think she has a dark side. I don't know. What do you think?
I guess not.
Yeah.
No, she's all good.
She's good.
Maybe her dark side is exterior. Maybe the dark side is, maybe it's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. The dark side is the other one in the tank. The angry one who's like, I'm going to get you.
Yeah, I can see that a lot. But I mean, she was so torn over whether to kill the teddy bear or the slug-yuan. I mean...
Of course, we don't know what she did.
Yeah. I think
maybe
she's
she
a good
did kill
heart.
the teddy bear. What he said about her having a virgin birth.
I think that's pretty cool. I like that.
Like you're like the savior?
Yeah, I'm the savior. Hell yeah. Rudyard Olmec. Anyone else find it strange that all our clones have lipstick and eyeliner?
It's part of her genetic makeup.
Yeah, she's just born with lipstick and eyeliner on. Yasser742. Wow, this is really good. It said everything it needed to say in under 3 minutes, and not a single word was spoken. Now that's sticking to the golden rule of screenplay.
Do you want there to be more dialogue?
Yeah, I mean, I think there should be more dialogue, but I like that we can do these little action sequences, and it really makes me look badass. I would like to have a TV show where we see Space Girl develop in 8 different seasons. So we can start at her origin and then end at where she is years from now as she's like the queen of the galaxy or something. I don't know.
When she's Space Woman?
Exactly. I want to see Space Girl turn into Space Woman.
Space Old Lady?
Exactly. She's Space Old Lady, and there's a bunch of old evil villains or young evil villains, and she's just being badass and old.
She's like, get out of here, you evil damn kids.
Yeah, she has like her space cane.
Space Girl!